Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Here we are once again to sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Fabulous indeed. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. Oh, we have a special treat here, baby. Oh, look at that lovely artwork. It's from where is this from? The Stillwater Artisanal. Almost forgot what I was doing there. I'm fascinated with looking at the can. Yeah, Stillwater Artisanal. Now, they're a gypsy brewer. These beers are brewed by 12% out of North Haven, Connecticut. And this is an interesting beer. It says the International Pale Ale. I've never heard of International Pale Ale, but it's a bit high on the alcohol for a pale ale. Checks in at 7.6% alcohol by volume. According to the date stamp on the bottom, it's 45 days old. So, yeah, we're going to check it out and see what it's all about. Yeah. International Pale Ale. Huh? All right. Well, we have our Imperial pint glass here, freshly washed and rinsed. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Imperial pint glass is 20 ounces. I love the British pubs here in town because you go there on happy hour. You get the happy hour deal, which is a 20-ounce glass for $3 and just about any beer in there. The only beer that's not $3 is Guinness. Yeah, but other than that, you can get anything for $3, which I think is a pretty darn good deal for a 20-ounce beer, right? Yeah, you only need a couple of them. This is super hazy. I have never had a pale ale that was hazy like this one. Yeah, we can put it over there to daylight, but I don't think it's going to make a whole lot of difference. We'll switch it over there, and it's the same, whatever side you want to look at. It's got a nice bright white head. Very beautiful. I'm going to have to call that a yellowish golden color. It's more yellow than it is golden, at least where I'm at. Yeah. Let's see what kind of aroma we can get on here. By the way, that head is tightly packed. Oh man, it's a tropical fruit bomb, which is very unusual for a pale ale. But it did say international on it. Yeah, that's quite unusual for a pale ale. This is packed with mango, guava, passion fruit, pineapple, you name it, baby. It's all in there. Woo! It has a very strong aroma of tropical fruit. Well, hey, we're going to thank the brewers there at, we got to thank the brewers at Stillwater because they're the ones that come up with the recipes. And then we're going to thank the brewers, the canners there at 12% because they're the ones that package it and get it out to us. Thank everybody there, and thank you at home for watching. Oh, man. Mmm. Ooh, wee. Mmm. Man, that is good. It got some good malt in there, too. Mmm. It's not what I was expecting at all for a pale ale. Not even close. Man, that's a tropical fruit bomb from beginning to end. No doubt about it. It's got lovely malt, strong malt backbone in there too. Nice sweet malt, but mostly, at least what I'm getting in here, is the pineapple, the passion fruit, the guava. Mmm. Ooh wee. The mango, lip smacker, baby. That would be a great beer. Probably about 4 to 5 months from now, at least here in Northeast Ohio, when the weather breaks. You sit out there on the patio, man, and look at the lake and sip on that. Ooh. All you need is one of those little umbrellas stuck in there. That's what it reminds me of, a little tropical fruit drink, no doubt. Now, I did allow this to warm up on the countertop probably about 15 minutes or so. I can't imagine the flavors changing as it warms. But I'll tell you one thing, that's the advantage of drinking a good craft beer. You don't have to drink them ice cold like you do those macro beers. Yeah, and I'm not knocking the macro beers. Don't take that the wrong way. But if you want to drink one of those macro lagers, you better drink it ice cold and you better drink it fast. Yeah, because once that beer warms, it's horrendous. I think most beer drinkers out there who drink macros would agree with me. It's much better cold than it is warm. Matter of fact, I'm going to do a review on some macro lagers soon. Oh, yeah, yeah, baby. I just have to think up a name for it. Something that's not derogatory, but something that'll catch people's attention. Because last time I did it, I called it Crap Beer Week. Instead of craft, I put crap. It's not crap, but I'm going to come up with some names. And man, maybe you might have some names. You can leave them in the comments below. Don't be mean though, because I have my comments are set to filter out anything that might be derogatory. Yeah, I don't want to read all that mess. I got plenty of trolls that love me long time, believe me. Oh man. Considering everything that's going on in this, I'm going to describe this as a light bodied beer. Yeah, it's not heavy. It's not going to weigh you down. Stillwater, baby. They're a gypsy brewer. And I tell you what, they come up with some great recipes. Oh my gosh. Ooh wee. Well, this is a sipping beer, and Dr. Dave is going to sip on it for a while. Might even put it back in the refrigerator or get a freezer sleeve and put it on here. This is not a straightaway drink. And not for me anyway. Maybe for you, not for me. Life is short, be happy. Dr. Dave says drink great craft beers to that end. Cheers to that, baby. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure. But the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast. And if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month, and there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, Best Damn Beer Shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing Clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.